What's up, everybody? It is your girl Popular Loner here, coming to you with another video. Okay, what's going on, y'all? How have y'all been? Let me know down below in the comments. I don't feel like really doing too much. So we just gonna hop right in. All right, so as you guys can see from the title above, we are going to be doing a what's next. What's next? What's good? What's tea? What's next for you? What's next, period? I don't know how deep this is gonna get because I'm kind of getting my feet back wet. We could talk about one thing, we could talk about multiple things, we could talk about the tea, we can get serious, we can get goofy. I don't really know. We can go round for round, we could do 10 minutes, we could do 30, we could do an hour. I really don't know, y'all. I really don't know. So we're just gonna tap in. So the lead deck that we're gonna be using, okay, 0101 on the clock, all right, is going to be the Amenti Oracle. I already have the cards right here. All right. So what we're gonna do is, I just want everybody to focus your energy on camera, because what I'm gonna do is pull three decks, girl. What are you talking about, P? Come on, P, get with it. I'm gonna pull three different cards because we're gonna do three different piles. Okay, so just focus your energy, get clear. All right, get clear, baby, get clear. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm getting channel messages, but I'm not about to say that out loud. All right, let's get started. Who is pile one? What's next? Who is pile one? Girl, why did the song "Got My Vans on, but they look like sneakers"? Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Why is that in my head so crazy right now? Okay, so pile one. Who is pile one? Focus your energy. Top card for pile one. Who is pile one? Okay. So you guys have the card, I honor animals with reverence. Okay, with the Bantu knots. Okay, I love that. All right, I'm just getting a vibe. Okay, so this is going to be group one. What I'll do is, once I pull all of them, I'll lay them out. So let's do group two. Wow. Bruh, what is going on? Okay, group two. What just came to my mind was, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Honey, these are either channeled messages or this is just my brain. I don't really know. I don't really know. So let's see, pile two. Gotta catch 'em all, Is y'all on the dating scene? What's going on? Okay, pile two. Who is pile two? Oh, I'm getting some heavy fire energy, but I don't know. Who is pile two? What card does pile two need to see? Ooh, it didn't flip over, but I'm literally being told, take it, P. So I'm gonna take that. Take that. Boom. Wow. This is beautiful. Okay, we have I create harmony. And you know, it's so crazy because I'm probably reaching, but with the theme, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. I don't know, that's giving like the Pokeballs. I don't know. But I could be reaching. Oh, pile three. Wow. Somebody in pile three has been wanting to know about a no contact situation. It's all in your energy. But if that doesn't resonate, let it fly, boo. Let it fly. Okay, so let's see. I don't even say boo. What's going on? All right, someone could definitely be from up north. I don't know why I'm getting some DC energy, or I'm getting some New York energy. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of up north, like up there where New Hampshire and all them be. I know New York's not up there, but like I'm literally getting, you know, that little part of the United States that kind of go into that little that little, like, it'd be like dee, 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 dee. I don't know where Rhode Island is. I don't know, girl. That's what I'm getting. But let's see, pile 3. Who is pile 3? Oh wow, pile 3. Okay, who is pile 3? I'm sorry, I'm getting like these channel messages, but some of this stuff I'm not saying. I'm not gonna say that. Okay, pile 3. Somebody here could be a tattoo artist, or you could be like gothic, or you could work at like Hot Topic or like Spencer's. You know, okay, you know who I just got in my mind? All right, if you guys watch Bose, is it Life with Bose? She does like the murder mysteries or like Sinister, like something that you do could be heavily focused on women or like surrounding women, like she does for Sinister. Like she'll do murder mysteries about women in particular. But anyway, I'm just getting this vibe, like something about you guys is real like chic. It's very, you know, it's very that. I like that. But anyway, pile 3. We have I benefit with gratitude. Okay. So let me go ahead and put these up. We have pile 1, don't forget. Okay. We have pile 2. I lied. We have pile 2. And then we have pile 3. Pile 3 is a takeover. Like, I don't know what's going on. Pile 3 is like, I'm here. This is about me. I'm going to set it off. I'm different. That's what pile 3 is giving. I'm not going to lie. But don't let that sway you, honey, because you don't know what's going to come out with pile 3. I don't know. Let me get a little a thumbnail. Because, you know, nails is tea. I love that. And a little through. Okay. But yeah, you guys, so these are the cards. I'm just going to be playing with the lighting just a tad to see how I want to get it. I'm going to darken it up maybe a little bit. Move it in just a little bit. Y'all know how I get super anal about this. Oh my gosh, stop P. Okay. So yes, you guys, go ahead and pick intuitively. And I will see you guys at your pile. Don't forget, we're asking, what's next? What do I need to know? Like, I don't know what's going to come out. I don't even know what direction I'm going in. But we're just going to vibe with it, okay? So, yeah, I will see you guys at your pile. Okay, so pile 1, this is your card. So while I'm over here shuffling, so this is the thing, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're about to get into the tarot in a couple seconds, but some of you guys could resonate with, you could be pregnant right now, currently. Some of you guys already have kids, you're not pregnant. One of your children or a niece or nephew that you have could be autistic. What else was I gonna say? You could have a cat, or you could have a pet that's like a support animal. So already intuitively what I was getting, I just want y'all to know, and I hate to come in with this energy, but she's a vibe, you know? When I see these snakes, you know, it's the year of the snake. There's something about this year or something, well, you know, I'm gonna say this anyway. This year is your year, okay? Or what's about to happen next is something that's going to make you feel like, ooh, this year is actually my year. Like, this is my time to shine. You get what I'm saying? Even though I feel like every year is your time to shine, baby. Okay, don't get it confused. But what I'm saying is, like, that's what I'm getting here. So what you need to know is that there's going to be something that is going to happen that is going to spark an interest, or this want to create, this want to go forward. You could also have a lot of ideas coming down at this time, or that's what's going to be happening next. So keep a journal, okay? Because I'm getting tongue-tied. It's a lot of like Gemini energy, not gonna lie, okay? Gemini season could even be very prominent. Now, this is what I am gonna say, okay? You could wear your hair in Bantu knots. Some of you guys could be wanting to change your hair, or you could date somebody that has wicks. Or you could be from Florida. I'm not really sure. But what I need you to know is, real quick, let's get a little woo. You guys are hella protected right now. And during this next phase, you're definitely protected. I don't know if you guys have an idea. Those of you that are pregnant right now, you definitely have hella protection around you, okay? This creative energy that I'm getting is either about a baby or like an actual, like something is popping off, all right? But then no, let me say this too. I'm sorry, friend, I gotta get this out. Her skin is green, right? And it keeps bringing me to the Erykah Badu song. My eyes are green. Boom. This is the thing. When I saw that, I thought of jealousy, okay? What's next, or what you could even be going through right now, there's something that you're creating, in the process of creating, because I'm telling you, some of you guys are already pregnant, and there is jealousy around you. There's a lot of jealousy here, and it could be coming from women, all right? Or you could just resonate with jealousy, or just feeling like a little bit of some evil eye on you, okay? Hidden agenda. She got that big ass moon around her, okay? We are coming out of this full moon energy, all right? Somebody could have recently let go of a feminine, or like removed themselves from a friend group. But regardless of the fact, right? You guys definitely do have jealousy. There's jealousy. I don't know where the jealousy is coming from. I don't know what it's about, but the main thing that you need to know is that you're protected, okay? I know you see Basset. I know you see our friend here, Basset, okay? I be saying Basset, our Egyptian friend, okay? I know you see him right there. I know you see him right there. So, a lot of divine feminine energy here, a lot of protection. So, I am going to get into it, okay? I want to know, what's the vibes? What's the vibes? Okay, as I'm shuffling, just like sit there for a second. I don't know why I keep getting this energy of like jealousy. And I'm telling you, but I mean, whatever it is that I'm picking up on that's going to make you feel like, oh yeah, like this is my year. I don't know if people, like your aha moment is going to kind of catch people off guard. And it's crazy because I don't feel the need to focus on it too much. It's like there's this energy of like, say it, but let them know that they're protected. Like animals, I don't know if you have animals around the house, or if you are thinking about purchasing a pet, a support animal, do it. Your animals, I don't know, okay, if you're into like, you know, the woo baby, like your animals be protecting you, your pet be protecting you, okay? That negative energy, like there's like a natural cleanse happening through or by way of an animal, like a pet, okay? But let's see. And it's crazy because normally I wouldn't feel uncomfortable sharing that message, but for some reason with your group, I just feel like real weird or like icky almost, like talking about that. So some of you guys could be new to spirituality, or you could be diving a little bit deeper into your spirituality and it's kind of uncomfortable for you. But it's almost like you can't deny it because of the synchronicities of certain things that have been happening around you, your dreams, like the messages. Like some of you guys could also be studying Egyptian history. Like there's something going on here, okay? But forget all that. Let's talk about what's next, okay? So we'll do a few. When it comes to pile one, what is it that they need to know? The main thing, all right, that they need to know about what's next. Oh my gosh. Temperance. Ooh, in reverse. Something's about to ramp up. The energy's about to ramp up, but let's keep going. What's next for pile one? If you've been stagnant, I see you growing tired of that, okay? There's something here. It's like it's ran its course. It's like it's stale. And they want you to know, like, the energy's about to ramp up, okay? Oh, and you know what's crazy? You see how my camera just went blurry like that? Okay. y'all, and I'm gonna let it come back into focus on its own. But something that you guys also need to know, something's about to get a little sticky for you. It's gonna get a little like, it's gonna catch you off guard. I'm not gonna lie, friend. It's gonna catch you off guard. It's gonna feel very fast. It's gonna feel very kind of like, damn, like, where did this energy come from? Like, why is everything moving so fast? Or like, why do I feel rushed? Or like, why do I feel like there's an energy here of time is up? But it's not for bad reasons. Like, it's not like, oh, time is up, you don't have no more time. It's more like, time is up, pile one. It's time to take them next steps. Three of Pentacles. It's time to go after it. It's time to bring this idea to the forefront. It's time to go after that job. It's time to collaborate with them people. It's time to put your ideas out there. Like, it's time to ramp it the fuck up. Some of you guys have went on a hiatus and you're going to be coming back into it. Okay, let me pause this real quick, girl. Girl, I literally had to do the most. Like, okay, so this is the thing. I'm just tell y'all this. Whatever's next, it's gonna bring that anxiety, okay? It's gonna bring a little bit of frustration. But what I literally had to do in order to get my camera to focus, like, and just get intuitive with me, get real, like, into it. I don't know, this group, your intuition is definitely going to be tested. Like, you're definitely diving deeper into your spirituality. Like, and there's going to be some things that I feel like that could happen around you that might even be like, whoa, that was creepy. Like, or like, whoa, that was a little scary. Like, what the fuck? Like, this shit really is real. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. So in order for me to make this, like, not be blurry, to basically come back into focus, I had to move it up close. And then I had to bring it back out. Okay? So what does that mean for you? What do you have to look at closer? And then allow yourself to kind of like bring it out, like release. Okay, what do you need to release control of? Or there could be this vibe of when this energy does ramp up like this, or this feeling, because it feels like more like a feeling. I don't know how to explain it, okay? I feel like some of your advice would be to detach a little bit, okay? To kind of like not tighten up, like to breathe, okay? Hear me out, because I'm kind of struggling with this. Like, I know the message, but I'm trying to articulate it. Have you ever gotten anxious, okay, and you start to tense up? This would be that energy of like, instead of allowing yourself to continue to tense up, you pause for a second and you like, you acknowledge the anxiety. You're like, okay, I'm having a moment. Okay, I see what's going on, but I kind of just, I allow my body to kind of get relaxed. I breathe, you know, I focus. I might even close my eyes. So some of you guys could also get into different like breathing practices, yoga. Okay, that might be necessary for this next little chapter or this next little shebang that we got going on. Because I do feel like something's ramping up for you. The momentum, there's like the momentum is gaining. Like, so let me just tell you this, I'm gonna be blunt with y'all, pile one. Wherever you've been comfortable, like there's no more. I feel like you're going to be made uncomfortable because you're meant to be doing something. And I feel like whatever this is that you're meant to be doing, it has to do with creation. It has to do with your money. Like, it's going to play a part in your money, your finances. It's going to play a part in your career for some of you. Like, it's like those building blocks, that next step, that collaboration that might make you go viral, that collaboration that might make your business go to the next level. Some of you guys have been making a product and it's like, this is it. I'm hearing this is it. Okay, it's like, it's time to put that shit out there. Okay, so really quick, because this pile is very intuitive. I don't know what's happening here because we barely got cards out. But email, all right, some of you guys need to clear out your email, but pay attention to the emails that you get. So some of you guys have business emails already, but there's something here about collaborations or like emails coming in with opportunities for you to take, okay? I don't know why this Temperance card is crazy. Okay, tell me. And maybe they already know, but tell me, why is there this energy here where it's not lax? Like, why am I picking up on this energy that's like not lax? It's kind of, oh, okay, that was kind of fast. Okay, what's going on? Bitch. I swear, bro. Yeah, okay. Okay. They're like, yeah, P, you was on point. Okay. Like, I know you don't understand, but it's probably not for you to understand because you're talking to whoever Pile 1 is. Yeah, friend. I don't know what this is about. That's why the energy feels like this. It's new. You know, that's the Fool card. This is new. I'm getting anxiety just tapping into it. Almost like I just drank 2 Nas's or something. Like, that's how it feels. Are you moving? Oh. Oh, we got the King of Wands and the Three of Wands. King of Wands at the top of the deck. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. What's next? I'm going to tell you this. I don't know how you're going to take this, but what's next, what you need to know is that time is up. Things are about to ramp up, Pile 1. It's time to take that next step, that next move. Something is about to come into focus to where it's like, it's now or never. It's your opportunity, honey. We got to take it. We got to go. I'm telling y'all, if you've been waiting on a collaboration, I keep having to come back to that. If you've been waiting on a collaboration, a job opportunity, tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. Just know that it's coming in, okay? And they want you to know this. And they're saying, go after it. Do it, okay? So tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Okay. Yes, Six of Swords. Oh, yeah. Hold on, friend. What's going on with this Three of Pentacles? There's a sense of relief here. Okay, there's an opportunity coming in and you're being told to go after it because it's going to give relief. Although it is a spin up. There's a ramping up here. This is almost reminding me of like just as an example. Let's say you have been jobless or you have been not liking your job, whatever the fuck, right? So a while back you put in an application to get a certain position at this other company, right? But you haven't heard nothing back. In the meantime, while you haven't heard shit back, I mean, life has just been feeling like real lackluster, real, you know, whatever the fuck, right? I feel like there's this energy of like, it's like a pop-up energy. Like it comes in, you kind of anticipated this because granted, you know, like I said, you filled out that application. So this is something that was on your radar, but maybe the timing of when it comes in was not on your radar, okay? This is giving me that type of energy where it's like the opportunity comes in and yes, it's going to be like, oh my God, wait, I wanted this, but it's like, whoa, like I wanted this, but damn, did I want it right now? Like, hold on. Oh my gosh, not me getting, have y'all been seeing that? There's this like video of Shamar. Y'all know Shamar. Where he's like, whoa, hold on, baby. Like, that's just a little too fast. Let me see if I can find it. Because that's what this is giving me. It's almost like if somebody wanted a job and they go to the interview and then the person's like, oh, you know, you want a job? And you're like, yes, like I really need a job. Like I really need this job. And they're like, okay, great. You got the job. We'll start you tomorrow. And you're like, whoa, 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 honey, wait a minute. Like, you know, I need the job, but damn, like, can a bitch have a moment? Can I like breathe for a second? Okay. So I feel like there is a really great opportunity coming in. Let me try to find this little video because that shit is cracking me up right here. Oh, it's in my ear. You can't hear it. Where he was like it's gonna have you saying stuff like this.
Hold on. That's too fast, mama. Oh! That's too fast.
Hold on. That's too fast, mama. That's too fast. But honey, you wanted this. And they're like, no. Let me tell you what's coming through. They're like, no, Pile 1. I know it feels too fast, but 0808 on the clock, honey. You've been wanting relief. I don't know if you've been needing certain bills paid. I don't know if you've been wanting to take something to the next level. That Six of Swords is telling me relief. Like if you've been needing more money, this is the answer. If you've been wanting to move into a new house, this is the answer. It's like, little do you know, this is the next crucial step to kind of lead you to this layout, to whatever it is that you've been trying to achieve. Like you have been actively trying to achieve whatever it is that I'm picking up on, okay? We have better things ahead way, and we have go. Listen, all I'm going to tell you is what's next there's a big opportunity here. There's a big blessing. Like, life is about to speed up. Things are about to speed up. This is almost like, this could even be like, I always go back to the military, but this was reminding me of like someone finding out that they're PCSing. Like, it comes in like, oh, hey, you're PCSing. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. Even though you've been wanting to leave this space, it's just a simple fact that it just came today. And you're like, wait a minute, hold on. Because it causes this anxiety of like, wait, now I gotta do this, this, and this. Oh my God. Even though you've been asking for this, but now you're wondering, oh my gosh, like, how is my new leadership gonna be? Like, how is the new environment gonna be? Oh my gosh. And then I'm hearing the Grinch, but what would I wear? Like, that's what this is giving me. But what would I wear? I don't know. Yes, whatever this is, this is something like, it has to do with, I'm getting fire and desire, your passions. This is something that you want though, Pile 1. So what's next for Pile 1? What's next for Pile 1? Ooh, okay. And they're telling me to end here. You have the High Priestess. Ooh, the Four of Pentacles and the Lovers. They told me to look at the bottom of the deck. What's this about? The Three of Cups. Oh, is it? And the Five of Swords. Okay, they told me to end it after this. Okay. What's next? Ew. Really? Okay, so I know it's aggravating, girl. I'm aggravated just saying it. But with that Three of Cups energy, I can't sit here and lie and act like that's not giving reconciliation with this Lovers right smack there on the camera. I know you see it with the High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like what's next, there's someone specifically here that is going to confess. I don't know if it's just feelings. There's somebody coming forward here that's kind of been, they've been floating around you. Now, what I mean by that is, if you've been dreaming about somebody, or like there's just been someone that's been popping up in your mind, you're like, damn, I ain't thought about them in a minute. Like, especially that motherfucker that you know had you in a situation with that Five of Swords. They could have ghosted you. They could have been in some drama. Y'all could have been in some drama together. How y'all disconnected might not have been the greatest. Or there could have just been some, you know, some shit that was said between y'all. They're coming to the forefront. I'm seeing someone. There's a lot of like what was happening in the 3D. No, in the 5D coming into the 3D. Like it's here. It's there. Why I think you need to know about this, and the reason why I'm saying this, I could be wrong, but that Five of Swords, I don't like looking at the Five of Swords when we're talking about love, you know what I mean? It's totally up to you on what you do with this, but what I will say is be careful of certain people coming back during this time where you are taking this big opportunity, because it's almost giving me distractions. This is almost like when you're this close. You ever been in a situation, I know I have, where like I had just went through like a breakup or like a situation with a guy. So at this point, I got nothing tying me to where I'm at, you know? Like, okay, like for example, I was dealing with this guy. It was before I went on deployment. And once we was into it, and like I just thought that was gonna be the end of that, you know, when they asked me about deployment, or when they told me I was going on deployment, like I did not give a fuck, cause like nigga, like I need a distraction. I want to get away. Like, I don't know about y'all, but like if I'm going through a breakup or something, it makes it easier to kind of take a leap of faith in a different direction, because you just want to get away, or at least I do. This is that energy of like right when you get on the plane to head to that deployment. Here this motherfucker go with the text. Hey, stink. It's given. Like, it's like they pop up right when you're about to make that leap of faith. Right when you're about to say, fuck it and go. Right when you're about to put it all in there. Like, I see that here. So I'm just going to let y'all know, I would not be surprised if there is someone that's kind of been floating. Y'all know when I say floating, y'all know what I mean. Like, they're kind of, like, they're not really there in the present. They're not texting you. They're not in your DMs. They're kind of just there, like floating around, like in your thoughts, like in your dreams. I don't know, you might see them on the For You page, but you're just like, what the fuck? Yeah, whoever that is, they're getting closer, okay? But I personally am just telling you, stay focused, okay? You take that as, you know, you want to, I don't know. I mean, the lover's energy, and it's crazy because, why did that happen? I wonder if some of you guys, I ain't gonna lie, some of you guys are definitely being tested. You've been through this before. You allowed somebody or a distraction to come in and it got you off. I just heard off range, but like off your path. Like it was a distraction, like real talk. Like someone's gonna know what I'm talking about. This part's not for everybody. And it's almost like there's a replay here. It's coming back again, but I feel like you're being tested because it's like, no. We want to know that Pile 1 is for real this time. We want to know that Pile 1 is like disciplined. We want to see, we're testing your boundaries. We're testing where you truly are right now because we want to know how bad do you really want what it is that you've been asking for in the presence of this person being absent. Some of you guys got clarity once this motherfucker left, okay? And that's what I'm going to say about that. So I'm going to leave that there, because my camera's dying and I don't know why, but I just feel the need to do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do that with the other groups because I feel like I'm actually gonna pull more cards. I don't know. But yes, Pile 1, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates and I will see you guys down below in the comments. Okay, Pile 2, I had to start y'all reading right now because there was too many intuitive messages coming down, okay? So I don't know why this is coming through, but I feel the need to say everything is connected and you're gonna see that. Like there's something about whatever's next, you're going to see how connected things are. And I don't know, I feel like it's going to blow your mind. There's something happening with you and Pile 1 because Pile 1, there's also like a, you know, we always talk about spiritual activations and stuff like that. But when I tap into like this spiritual development that I'm picking up on with you, Pile 1, it's almost like whatever is happening that's making you reach these conclusions, it's almost... No, is that the word I want to use? Because it's almost scary. Like, uncanny. Is it called uncanny? I don't know. Like, I keep hearing that word. What does that even mean? Uncanny. Let me see. Uncanny. Something is strange, mysterious, or unfamiliar in a way that seems supernatural. That's what the fuck I see happening next for y'all. I also felt the need to say this. Take it if it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. 111 on the clock. Okay? Work is gonna get better. They're gonna handle it. I don't know, did y'all have to like tell somebody? Like there's another situation coming through here where it's like Pile 1. Oh, not Pile 1. Maybe I were drawn to Pile 1. My bad. But they're like Pile 2. Don't slip, okay? Keep being professional. Keep going up the chain or doing the right things, okay? Like, don't take it into your own hands. I don't know what that's about. This almost reminds me of like if you're dealing with someone difficult at work, instead of you like beating their ass, this is you keeping professional, okay? Keeping your wits about you, going to the head boss and letting them know so that they can handle it. Some of you guys, I'm just hearing the environment is going to get better. Somebody's about to get handled on your behalf. Like, so I'm not gonna lie, for some of you guys, if you have been having issues at work, like there could be someone that ends up getting fired or moved around or reprimanded. Like I'm getting like that type of energy, okay? So let me just finish diving into this. Yeah, like there's about to be, and even with that I create harmony, oh my gosh, this group, I'm telling y'all, with this next chapter, something's gonna be proven to you. Okay, let me try to explain this. In the past, some of you guys could have been taught that, no, in order for me to get shit done, I gotta get toxic. I gotta get real toxic with motherfuckers. But something is gonna be proving you wrong, proving that thought wrong, to where it's like, oh wow, like I see that when I go about it in this way, honesty is the best policy, professionalism is the best type of way. When I go about it in this way, or when I stick to my discipline, or when I stay disciplined, when I stick to my routine, I really can reap the benefits. Like I really can see results. This group, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you guys definitely struggle with like a pessimistic mentality. Like, I don't know, somebody here, you could be trying to lose weight, gain weight. It's almost like there's a specific goal here. But this almost reminds me of, have you ever heard about somebody that complains about how Like, dang it, I've been doing this for about a month and I've been doing it for a month straight and I still don't see no results. And they kind of just throw in the towel, or they just revert back to their old ways, or like eating all that junk food or eating all this. Like, there's something that you have been very, very disciplined about, where it's like this next, I don't want to say this next chapter, but like what's next for you is that you're going to be reaping the benefits of that. You're going to see how that has played a part in your life. There's something here where it's like it's all connected. I keep hearing like your team say, see, Pal, too? It's all connected. See what happens when you stay focused. See what happens when you stay disciplined. See what happens when you do blah, 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 blah. That's another thing. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I just put them boogers in my chain, okay? Something about the Super Bowl, Kendrick Lamar performing at the Super Bowl is like, I don't know, it kept playing in my mind, and like peekaboo and just the wop, 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 that fuck them up. It's like heavy in y'all spread, and as soon as I said that, I seen 444, okay? So, all right. Stay disciplined, you guys. And if you haven't been disciplined, honey, just know this next chapter, it's almost like you're gonna see something. Like something is gonna be like, oh fuck. To where it has you in that mindset where you're like, damn, I do need to stay on track. Or like, damn, that could happen for me. Or like, damn. It's almost like it's you're shifting from a pessimistic attitude to like a more optimistic attitude, to where you're like really vibing with the, oh my God, why is this getting so like woo-woo? It's like you're really vibing with the energy of the world. Like you're feeling more optimistic about life. You're feeling more confident about your own abilities. Like you're feeling more connected. Like I just keep hearing like, damn, everything is connected. There's like this sense of gratitude. Like, I don't know. So it almost feels like there's a little bit of an aha moment. This is another group where you could, something about this last full moon that we had recently, okay? I don't know if it activated something for you. I don't know. Some of you guys do full moon rituals. Maybe some of you guys even did a ritual. Like, did you do something? Like, did you go to your altar? Like, did you do a candle? Like, light it up, do some candle magic? I don't know, but it's almost like you're seeing, you're like, wow, everything is connected. Wow, that really worked. I don't know. There's something like that. But anyway, let's get into this. Somebody's name could be Harmony or like Melody. It's almost like the name that I'm getting, it's like you know the word melody. Like that's a song, the melody of the song, but that's a name. Their name is Melody. The name Harmony, like I don't know. Your name could be like one of those names, like Melody, Harmony, Lyric. Someone's name could be Lyric. I don't know. Like your name could be associated with peace, or like be used in like the music industry, or like in relation to music. I don't know where that just came from. Okay, let's slow down the channeled messages. Okay, let's get to the tarot. All right. I don't know why I just got this. So I literally just saw the Ten of Swords and then the scene from, well, I was about to say Love and Hip Hop. Not Love and Hip Hop, but Real Housewives of Atlanta. I literally thought of Kendra, who's an Aquarius, and her ex-husband Mark Daly, if that motherfucker is even her ex. I can't remember. Okay, they did have a child together. I don't know why I feel the need to say this, but I just kept hearing end it, because there was like a scene where he was I don't know, like he was like done with the cameras. Like he was over the whole TV shit, and there's like this scene where he's like, end it, you know. He almost like cussed on camera and everything. So something is going to become very clear to you that it has to go, that it has to end. It's going to be very clear. It's going to be there's no confusion behind it. You're going to know exactly what you need to do. Okay. Oh yeah, now I'm getting that song that we used to sing back in the day. It's gonna be a brighter day, brighter day, brighter day. Dang, what song is that? Is that Kirk Franklin? Look that up. It's a gospel song, Brighter Day, or Brighter Days, I think it's called. So let's see, what's next for Pile 2? The number 7 is prominent. Okay, what's next? for pile 2. 2 of Wands. The King of Pentacles. Ooh, doors opening. Doors are opening, honey. Doors are opening. You're being seen, okay? This group, I don't know if y'all been going under the radar for a while. I don't know what the case may be, but it does seem like you were not being seen, okay? And that could have been for different reasons. Some of y'all didn't want to be seen. Some of you guys were trying to perfect your craft. You knew there were certain things that you kind of had to get out the way. But you're about to be seen. Like, there's this energy of like people seeing you and seeing you as someone who is very reliable, like very ideal, very businessman, businesswoman, very good worker, very I don't know why there's this energy of like sturdy. Like, why did that come through? Like sturdy. And it almost reminds me because, okay, I recently had to go to physical therapy because my shoulder pops out of place. Like ever since that accident, like one of my shoulder, like it like, I don't know, it's like loose, okay? So we're working on getting it back stable. That's the word. Like there's something here about stability, like they're the person for the job. But let me see, like, let me get a little bit more, because let me see, why is the King of Pentacles coming through? This is another group that could be getting a job opportunity, okay? I keep hearing you're the one for the job. You're the one that we need. You're the one. You are the one, pile 2, okay? And then there's this energy of like, everything's connected. I feel like there's going to be something so weird that happens to where it presents an opportunity, but it almost scares you at how everything lines up. You're like, what the fuck? Like, I swear I don't know, like almost like an opportunity comes to you, but maybe you dream about it the day before, or like maybe you see something on a billboard and then, I don't know, like someone comes with that same message. Like it's real like weird. Like, I mean, it's not weird to me because I'm into that shit, but like, I don't know, like there's this energy of like, whoa. And I feel like this group, like you're into spirituality, but even sometimes you come across stuff and you're like, whoa, the synchronicities right there, that was crazy. That was kind of scary. Like, spirit, slow down. Hold on, God. That was a little too much for me. Hold on. It's almost like this energy of like God making their presence known. Like God making, yeah, I keep hearing like I'm making my presence known to you. Okay, so that you could see like, okay, I don't want to get too deep, but some of you guys, what's next for you is this energy of like, there's something coming in that helps you to remember that God has not abandoned you. I don't know who needed to hear that, but there's this energy of like, you have not been abandoned. You might feel overlooked, but I have not abandoned you. Like everything was working as it needed to work. Everything is as it needed to be. You are right on track. There's something here where it's all going to make sense. And I'm not going to lie, whatever this situation is that I'm picking up on, for some of y'all, I'm not going to lie, it's bringing like a sense of joy, gratitude. But like I could see your eyes filling up with like water, because it's like, I'm hearing like, oh, I needed that. Like I needed that reminder. Like I needed that. Okay. I don't know what this is about. I feel like I'm talking in hieroglyphics. Sorry, but this is how it's coming through. Very poetic. Okay, so let me look at these 2 of Wands. Let me ask about this King of Pentacles. Why the King of Pentacles for what's next? The 5 of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys have been going through some drama at work. Like I said, I already got past that message where like there's going to be more peace at work, or there's going to be an opportunity. Like either somebody's leaving the environment or you're leaving the environment. But it's like in a way of, you know what? They have been getting on your nerves, pile 2. But you know what's crazy, pile 2? We've been wanting to promote you to a different department. Like, I don't know, there's something working out in your favor for sure. But with this 5 of Wands, what's next for y'all, right? You have been, I feel like this is very specific. I'm trying to get it as general as possible, but I'm not going to lie. Those of you that have been trying to be seen for a job offer, or you have been trying to get picked, not me hearing pick me, but it's not giving pick me energy. It's like this energy of like, there's something that you've been competing for, or maybe the position that you've been wanting is like, there's a lot of people wanting it. Like there's a lot of people that desire it or competing for it. Like maybe even some people doing some real foul ass shit to try to get ahead. you being honest about your ways, okay? And you know, granted, I might have to give a different, you know, I might have to tell somebody in another reading, maybe they're meant to be a little bit more slick, but I'm telling you, with y'all, Pow 2, you're being asked to be very honest about how you move. It's going to benefit you in the long run. It's going to make you get picked for something. I don't know what this is. Some of you guys want that position, you want that raise, or you want that alliance. I don't know what this is about. Somebody is going to be coming to your aid. Like I said, this has to do with a opportunity. This is like around job, career, finances, your stability, you being picked over others. This is a lot of like, oh, I told you so. Like, whatever this is that you're about to get, I'm not gonna lie, it is causing others around you to be like, what the fuck? It's almost giving like the tortoise and the hare. But it's like, I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race, but it's not necessarily like slow and steady. It's almost like, see, honesty and discipline. See, that slick slide shit that y'all was doing, that, you know, having to step on other people's toes to get ahead, or that having to put other people down, throw them under the bus. You see, that doesn't work. See, I'm what's the word? I am living proof of that. Like, you guys are about to be used as an example. Okay, and you're gonna be put on a pedestal in a sense where it's like you're the example, and it's almost like you're being used while also getting an opportunity. I'm seeing you guys get an opportunity, so that's kind of putting you on a pedestal, right? In a sense, like I'm seeing you step up on something. This is just like as like a, like not literally, but y'all know what I mean, right? Hopefully. And there's other people watching that are kind of below that pedestal that are meant to watch, to like kind of be taught a lesson, to be like, okay, see, this is why you don't treat people like this. See, when you treat people like that, that's the shit that you get. But when you move like Pow 2, see how you get ahead when you move like Pow 2. So I'm telling y'all, let me see, I feel like I'm supposed to tell y'all some type of advice. Okay, what's the advice for Pow 2? The Hangman. Okay, I just heard slow to speak. What's that saying where it's like slow to anger, slow to speak? This is very poetic. Let me tell you something. Don't get antsy. I know it could be a little frustrating. I know when things aren't going your way, you want to revert back to those old ways. You want to get toxic. I know. Okay, whether it's toxicity or whether it's just reverting to old ways, or whether it's just like, fuck, you're like, come on, Lord. Like, what's going on, God? Like, let's speed it up. Whatever it is, there's this energy of like, why is this coming through like this? It's like, peace, be still. It's like, be still, Pow 2. Continue, maintain. He's almost reminding me of like a bat when they're like sleeping. Not me getting a little vampire. Like, you don't have to be eager. You don't have to partake in them foolish, them games, that behavior, whether it's drama, whether it's, like I said, that slick slide shit that other people are doing. Don't be persuaded by that, okay? Don't drop or stoop to their levels. Even if that's what you've done before, not in this situation. I'm telling you, I keep wanting to say the word honest. Being honest is going to get you ahead, okay? With this Hangman too. Tell me more about the Hangman, because I can go more. Because, you know, the Hangman can also talk about reflection, sacrifices, not being too quick to move. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Yes. Okay, listen. Your spiritual team is coming through and they're like, listen, Pow 2, we know. Okay, now I'm just going to give y'all an example. They're like, I know you see George and Gina over there cutting them corners. I know you do. And you're like, damn, if I would have just cut them corners, like, what did I say, Jill and Gina? I don't even remember what names. But you're like, damn, like, I want to cut corners. Like, I'm over here slaving. I'm over here, you know, following the rules and like damn near breaking my back, and I still don't see the return. But it seems like with what they do, they get that quick return. I'm telling you. I just heard like not all money is good money. There's something here about the way you go about this and how you've been going about this. It's going to get you a bigger return. That's what your spiritual team needs you to know. Your hard work is going to pay off, okay? Your burdens, whatever it is that you're dealing with, whatever it is that you're pushing past 1818 on the clock, honey, you are going to be on top. You are going to have the last laugh. And yes, you might be looking around at others. Okay, no offense, because I know a hit dog will holler. But this is almost reminding me about some people. Now, if you were one of those people, Okay, I'm not trying to come for you. But this is almost reminding me of that energy where you're like, damn, I should have lied and signed up for one of them PPP loans. Like, I should have been like everybody else. Now that I see that everybody else ain't getting caught, you know, the IRS ain't coming to get them, I should have just did it. But here I am trying to be a good Samaritan because I already know God would have made an example out of me. And you're right, Pile 2. God would have made an example out of you, okay? But it's almost like I'm seeing you being honest by not doing that, and then months later, I don't know, Jill and Gina, the ones that did sign up for that or do what they did, I don't know, you might hear a word about them going to jail. You might hear a word about X, Y, and Z. Meanwhile, while they're going to jail, this is just an example, let's say miraculously, I don't know, you end up getting a raise at work, or some type of lump sum of money comes in, you know, however it comes in, whether it be work, you know, retirement, whatever it is. So it kind of compensates for that money that you were desiring if you were to lie and get that PPP loan. I hope that makes sense. I was trying to like deliver it the best way I could, but all I can say is don't be tempted to lower yourself. I'm telling you, stick it out. Okay, continue with the discipline, continue on that steady path. I know it's irritating. Take a breath. I know it. I know it. I could feel the girl. You're like, oh my God, it would be just so much easier if I just cut these corners. Don't do it, Pile 2, because I'm telling you, the type of reward, the type of opportunity that you are about to get next, the way you're about to win, the way you're about to be used as an example, you're going to be on that pedestal for people to see. See, this is why you don't move with that slick, sly behavior. I keep wanting to say that. Like, see, I'm seeing somebody point to you and you're like, see Pile 2? Learn from this. Learn from Pile 2. Not me getting Tyra Banks. Learn from this. Learn from them. They are the blueprint. They are who you need to be learning from. Asking questions, like I'm telling you. So if people at your work are moving real sly, let them, because I see you getting the promotion, or I see you being the person that your boss is like, like I get what y'all doing, but no, Pile 2, they're the ones doing it right. Like there's something like that here. Okay, give me one more card. What's next for Pile 2? What do they need to know? What's next for Pile 2? Okay, what this is. Knight of Swords. Someone could be a Gemini. Tell me more. Knight of Swords. Ew. I don't know. Somebody here, and I don't think this is for everybody, but some of you guys are dealing with somebody really difficult at work. And it's time for us to activate that throat chakra. I know you might feel like a snitch, but in this case scenario, I really do feel like it might be time to go to the higher ups. It's going to be handled. Now, other than that, what's this Knight of Swords talking about? The Fool card. Do something different. Do something outside of your comfort zone. Y'all see all this air energy? And I just called out a Gemini. Let me look at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Cups and the Chariot. Listen, okay, this is all I'm going to say because I don't want to even dive too deep into the meanings and all that stuff. All I'm going to say is this. Pile 2. You are doing yourself a disservice by not speaking up. Yeah, I said it. What you going to do? What you gonna do? Fight me? No, but for real, you are doing yourself a disservice by not speaking up. That's one thing, but also by not standing up for yourself. And when I say that, again, I'm not saying you got to beat people up, because remember, we're not trying to be toxic. We're not trying to step into those barriers. What I'm saying is there's something here about you're doing yourself a disservice by not saying something, by not being clear, or maybe setting, like, there's a way to set boundaries with being professional. There's a way to stand up for yourself without getting, having to put hands on somebody. There's something here where you guys are being tested, and it's requiring you to almost kind of have to, like, I'm seeing somebody like hold their fist. Like, let's say if you want to fight somebody, there's a lot of like holding their fist or like holding their tongue. Like, I don't want to say holding their tongue, but like there's a different way, and I feel like your maturity level is also being challenged here, okay? So all I'm going to tell y'all is y'all are going to be tested. I feel it here. But you're being tested to go about it in a different way. in a way that you probably wouldn't go about it, but not in a way to where no toxic shit, no putting hands on nobody, no childish behavior. Some of you guys, like, this is going to be different for everybody. Some of you guys are very quiet and you don't like to cause a ruckus at work. So maybe you're like, damn, I could have went to the higher ups and I know I probably need to, but I just don't even want to be, like, I just don't want to be that one. Honey, it's time to be that one. Okay, that would be that scenario. But then I'm also getting this energy of like, oh, okay, so I have an idea at work, but you know, sometimes I feel like I'm gonna feel stupid, or like I might be made to feel stupid because it's almost like there's a bully around y'all. I don't know, like somebody here has like a bully in the workforce or like around them, but I feel like they're a little fish compared to you. I hate to say it like that. Like, they talk a good game, but honey, like, no, like, that's all I'm gonna say about that, because I'm trying not to read them down. Like, don't let that intimidate you. Some of you guys are letting someone else intimidate you because they're loud. You know that person that's the loudest in the room, so they kind of talk a good game, they come off intimidating, but when you really like get below those layers, it's like, honey, you a little fish. Like, they're a little fish. I'm not saying that you gotta say that to them, but like, don't be intimidated to speak up for yourself. Don't be intimidated to share your ideas. Don't be intimidated to ask questions. Don't be intimidated to try something new. Don't be intimidated to ask for certain opportunities that put you in an uncomfortable situation or that put you in a new situation, okay? And tell me a little bit more. I want to know a little bit more. One more and then I'm ending it. End it, okay? End it. But no, for real. Tell me more. Because let me look at these. Okay, let me look closer. Sorry. Yes, play your cards right, pile 2. I'm going to say it one more time. I know it's not for everybody, but if you do got a motherfucker at work that's getting on your nerves, they want a reaction. Play your cards right. I'm telling you, this person is not expecting you to go up the chain to I don't want to say tell on them. I hate that. I don't know why this is coming through like that. They're not expecting you to take this route. I feel like there's someone trying to get a reaction out of you. Don't do it. Stay poised, okay? There's someone trying to intimidate you. There's someone trying to make you feel like you don't stand a chance in the, you know, like in the midst of the other competitors. It's not true. Like, it's not true. Oh my gosh, and like, look at how she looks. This is how y'all are gonna be at the end. It's like, I told you so. Like, I got this. Like, I'm telling you. Slow to speak. Do not let somebody push you off your square. I feel like this has to do with like a temper. I don't know. It feels very like combative, okay? One more card. I don't know how I picked up this deck. This ain't even the right deck, okay? One more card. What's next? Or like, not even that. Tell me more about this. One more card to clarify this Fool card, this Queen of Swords, and this Knight of Swords. These are people. Yeah, you do have people definitely competing. They see you as competition. That's the funny part. The Knight of Wands. Stand your ground. Okay, some of you guys, if you've been feeling like you need to kind of isolate yourself from people because they're being a little fake. This is in the workplace. There's something weird happening in the workplace. I just don't know. Like, I'm trying not to go too deep because I know I'm trying to be in general, you know, I'm trying to be general. But like, I don't know. Keep your eye on the prize. I'm telling you, there are people that are going to try to get a reaction. I keep getting that. And let's just say this isn't about work. This is about something else. Don't do it. Don't do it. Remember what I said in the beginning. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to end up on top. They're going to end up a flop. Period. So, yes, how to. That was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments. Pile 3. Get your ass in here. Listen. And I have to be like this. I mean, I was about to take my happy ass to bed. I did my prayer, closed out the reading. I told myself I'll resume tomorrow. Tap me back in tomorrow. But I'm back in. Give me a high five. I'm in here. Listen, I just feel like I keep hearing this energy of like, hearing this energy, girl. What do I mean? Hearing this energy. What I'm feeling and what I'm hearing is, can you please, pile 3, can you please We don't understand. We just don't understand. We just don't understand. I keep hearing, we don't understand. We don't understand. And let me tell you why I'm picking up on that. They're like, can you please put yourself out there, pile 3? Can you please put yourself out there? Why are you sitting on this? You're so unique. You're so different. Why are you half-stepping, pile 3? Oh my gosh. Ooh, they're tired of it. Your spiritual team is tired of it. I keep hearing that. We don't understand. We don't understand. We do not understand. This is a message for somebody here. And I'm going to still pull the cards, right? You guys are powerful. But I'm not going to lie. Part of what's next or what's about to happen next, and you'll know if it's for you, is I keep hearing, okay, we don't understand. Okay, we don't understand. We don't understand. I keep getting that. But all right, pile 3 want to keep playing. All right, we going to have Judy, Jimmy, and Dina move ahead. What I mean by that is what's next is you're about to see people that you would have never thought. Maybe people that started after you, maybe people that started like, and I hate to say it like this, but this is the honest truth. It's going to make you 0202 be like, wow, they don't even have the credentials. Or like, wow, wait a minute. You're going to see people moving ahead of you. Moving ahead, doing the things that you desire. And it's people where you're like, whoa. And I'm not going to lie, you guys. It's going to make you feel like, whoa. But that's what it's for. It's to make you get back in your bag. It's to make you pop out. Oh my gosh. There's this energy of we don't understand. We don't understand pile 3. Okay, I need more from y'all. What else don't y'all understand? They're like, we don't understand why you're not putting yourself out there. We don't understand. I'm hearing dare to be different. We don't understand why you're not taking this uniqueness and just putting it out there. Why are you half-stepping? Why are you minimizing yourself? Why are you covering up? Why? Maybe you told yourself like, ooh, you know what? I'm going to be real unique today and I'm going to wear X, Y, and Z. Even if it brings certain attention, even though I'm scared, I'm going to wear it. But there's this energy of like not doing it, like not following through. They're like, oh, we were so close. I'm hearing we were so close, pile 3. It's like you're right there in this energy of like just not giving a fuck, of just kind of going against the grain, stepping outside the box. See, pile 2 had a different energy, and I feel like it was more so with work. But this feels very much so tied to like how you present yourself, like your style, your hair, how you like your aesthetic. Like there's something here at 333 on the clock. It's like, oh my gosh, we wish you would just do it already. What are you doing? Like there's this energy, y'all. They're like, they're tired of it. They're like, okay, all right, you want to play? All right, we're going to give you the clarity you need. We're going to let Bob, Jack, and Jill step up, and they're going to be moving ahead of you. But it's almost like what's that happening is not to make you feel bad about yourself, even though I feel like naturally most people will be like, damn, like what the fuck am I doing, right? It's to light a fire under your ass cheeks, the left and the right one, friend, both of them, okay? They're like, no, that could be you. They're like, why does pile 3 not understand? That could be them. That could be them. That is them. They are her. They are him. What are they doing? Like, oh my gosh, they're so tired of it, friend. They're so tired of it, okay? And it's crazy because this is the only card where I didn't feel the need to even look at what the reading in the book said. Like, this card is just, it's a standalone. Like, it's different. Look at her bob. It's ombre. Like, I mean, black at the top, blonde at the roots. I mean, you got the little cocoon there. She got a damn near, I almost said a helmet, but a crown. Like, it's given very much so. I mean, look at her blouse. Like, it's flowers. Nipples covered by flowers. One nipple out, she don't give a fuck. And she still looks bad as fuck. She is her. You are the trendsetter. What are you doing? You're letting other people take your spots. They're like, okay, you're not seeing the vision, pile 3. Okay, we about to show you. That's what's about to happen next for some of y'all, okay? A fire is going to be lit under those butt cheeks. Yeah. So let's see what else. What's next for pile 3? What is next for pile 3? Let me stand up. What's next for pile 3? Okay, I don't know why this came through. So first of all, I had a little, like I had something pop up in my mind, but as it popped up, I heard Slick Like Rick. But then I got somebody in the booth, and then I got like a, what would that be called? Someone could be, I keep getting this in all the spreads, like there might be a lot of energy around an opportunity or like someone of status. I feel like this group, there's someone of status looking at you and they want to offer you a deal. That's for some of y'all in the music industry, they want to offer you a deal. I'm getting like, and then I'm hearing Motown Records. Like, this is what this is giving me. Those of you that are in the music industry, I do feel like there is something here about a record deal. I don't know. Okay, a partnership. We got the Two of Cups and we have Justice. What's next? The Two of Cups, Justice. What is this about? Okay, there could be a settlement. Some of you guys, there's going to be... Why do I keep saying that? Relief. Okay. So if I just want to like look at the cards and just start spitting out shit, right? I keep getting like a settlement, evenly divided. So you could be getting money from a legal case, okay? Like, or if you thought you weren't going to get something back, you are. There's justice here. There's fairness here, okay? Where both parties or all parties involved are getting exactly what they deserve and they feel good about it. It feels like you're going to feel good about this. You're going to feel relieved. I also feel like those of you that have outstanding balances in like credit cards and stuff, there's going to be an offer. Pick up that phone, honey. I'm telling you, it's almost like there's an offer here of a credit card company saying, hey, we've noticed that, you know, you've had this balance for X amount of time. I don't know what that's called, but like you've had this balance for X amount of time, so we want to offer you a deal, technically, but like we want to offer you this. Instead of you having to pay, I don't know, 6,000 or I don't know, whatever the amount is, instead of you having to pay that 1,000, we are going to settle right now. And all you have to pay is 300. You can either pay 300 today for that settlement offer, or you can pay in increments equaling that 300 over X amount of months, okay? Like whatever the fuck. I see that. Something that comes in where it's like I'm meeting you in the middle. So I've noticed that with this reading, it's like I'm speaking in hieroglyphics. It's very intuitive. So there's going to be a meeting in the middle, okay? I also feel like, tell me more about this Two of Cups. There's a happily ever after here wanting to get to you, okay? So some of you guys, this is a partnership. This is something to do with a legal situation. Some of you guys, this is, you want your crush to reciprocate your feelings, or you want to meet somebody. You want to meet a new friend. Like I see all of that like happening in this next chapter. I hate to even say next chapter, but I see all of that happening in the next, okay? But let me see. Look at that, the Strength and the Ace of Cups, yeah. Oh my gosh, they wish you would just pop out. They wish you would just pop out. I don't know who needs to hear that, but yes. So, what's next? You guys are going to be meeting new people. Those of you that have had like really, really, really bad energy, bad luck around connections, like friendships, relationships, just any type of relationship, like it don't even matter whether it's platonic, romantic, there's going to be a change. You also, with this energy, you guys need strong people around you. You need people that don't get intimidated by, you know, your essence. You need people that aren't going to be in competition with you. You need people that are going to be real, honest, but also gentle. Like there's a certain type of caliber. Like there's a certain caliber of a person that you need near you. And I feel like that's what's coming in. That's what's next. Like you guys are going to be meeting people that are on your level and above, okay? There was something I was about to say, but I guess they don't want me to say that. But anyway, Ace of Cups. This is good. You see that Two of Cups? I do feel like you could have a love interest coming in, friend. It's fairness. I'm telling you. There's an area in your life where you just have not been lucky in. It's like, damn, like the dating pool has piss and poo in it. Like it's just not giving pee. That's changing for you specifically, okay? So I feel like this would be a lot of like what people would say, oh, your luck is changing. Like I feel like all around in certain areas of your life where you've been feeling like you haven't been getting that reciprocal energy or like that even get back, you are gonna get that, okay? Connections that actually want to fuck with you, like people that actually want to be your friend, not just leech off of you. Relationships or even romantic interests. I see a couple here. Romantic interests that are actually worth putting on the roster. We're not just kind of putting them on there, like they're actually worth it. Not saying that you're going to pick all of them or like, you know, whatever, but they're actually worth it. Like it's a different caliber of a person, okay? And I just see this in different areas. There's something going on with this strength card. What's happening with this strength card? Oh my gosh, I told y'all. Some of you guys have been hard-headed. You're not popping out. You're not really putting yourself out there. And it's like you want certain things, whether it's like you want a relationship or you want that record deal or you want that video to go viral or you want to be noticed online or you want that publicity, you want blah, 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 whatever it is, right? There's this energy of you're not, like you want that stuff, but you're not putting yourself out there. So we are almost, I don't want to say they're forcing you. I feel like this is more of like your spiritual team, probably like your ancestors. You see how like she's like closing his mouth? And like, yeah, normally that's supposed to be like a gentle tame, but I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing like almost like a force feeding you. There's this energy of y'all are hard-headed. There's like this vibe of in order for them to see what it is that we see and get on track, we're gonna have to put some not so great images in front of them, such as other people moving ahead of them. We're gonna have to do that in order for pile 3 to get it, because pile 3 is big as fuck and they're just sitting on a gold mine not doing anything, okay? Or just not propelling in the way that we're like, yes, they should be doing that. Like that's, I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I'm feeling it, friend. I'm feeling it. We also have this 5 of Swords and this 9 of Swords. I think that's a 9, that's an 8 or a 9, but either way, it's given distress. Oh yeah, I was getting that in the beginning. Okay, that's definitely why they wanted me to do this reading today, because they knew by tomorrow morning I would have forgot and it would have been a whole new energy, honey. Okay, friend, I have to be honest. I gotta be honest, and it's not gonna be for everybody. Like I said, if it don't apply, let it fly, baby. But you know a hit dog will holler. Listen, some of you are entertaining a person. It's a person. I was going to say a person, place, thing, but it's a person. Whether it be energetically or whether it be like you're constantly checking in on their page or like checking in on them, checking in to see what they're doing, or even just actively like in the physical, like continuing to talk to that person that you know continues to ghost you, or that person that leaves you on red all the time and they always have an excuse, or like you don't hear from them for like the next 2 days, and then it's all like, oh babe, you know, I was just, and it's like, oh my god, like aren't you tired of the excuses? There's this energy here of whoever those people are, if it applies, friend, it's draining your energy. It's draining your energy. You got to get them gone. It's time to get them gone. They got too much access to you. Too much access. It's giving energy vampire. Whether it be you stalking, trying to pry. We all do it here and there, okay? But it's taken from your life force. So if you ever feel like this, like, damn, like you're like, P, I know I could be doing more, but sometimes I just feel like my creative energy is low, or my energy is low, or I just get into this funk. I'm telling you, I'm not saying that it's going to be the only thing, the only change that you have to make in order to have that clarity and have that burst of energy. But I'm telling you, whoever this person is that you've been kind of putting your focus on or entertaining, I'm telling you, getting that gone, fasting from them, removing them out of the equation, 15:15 on the clock, okay? It is going to help your energy so much. And it's going to help us get into, well, I don't even want to say get into, it's going to help us get back on track. Not that you guys are off track. I feel like you guys are on track, obviously. Like, I feel like you guys are doing big things. But I'm telling you, your spiritual team is like, no, P, they could be bigger. They're comfortable. They're comfortable. And there's reasons why you're comfortable. There might even be reasons why you might be in this energy. I don't know. You might have been made fun of. Maybe there's been times where you have tried to pop out and it didn't go so well. I don't know. I feel like your spiritual team, they're like, fuck that. We ain't trying to hear it. It's time. Pile 3. They're like, it's time. It's time. And they're like, you know what? You know, for a long time, we've been kind of shielding you from maybe other people that have been moving ahead. But now we're about to put it in your face because we have to light this fire under those butt cheeks. It's not to make you feel less than. Like I said, even though for a second there, I do feel like it's going to make you feel like, damn, it's to get you, it's to wake you up. It's to cause some type of activation because you're the Queen of Wands. It's to cause some type of reflection. Go within, okay? I'm telling you. But it's like go within to pop out. Where have you been just keeping yourself hidden? I'm telling you, you guys could be so big. Like, you could be so much bigger. Probably already big, but you could be bigger. You just don't even know. You don't even know. That's what they keep saying. They're like, we don't understand. We don't understand. Like, we don't fucking understand. They're also like, why are you entertaining X, Y, and Z when you could have someone better? We're trying to get you there. We're trying to get you exactly what it is that you want, but better. We're trying to get you there. Some of you guys are entertaining a Dusty. I'm saying it. You know, I'm trying to say it as like nice as possible. It probably could have came out nicer, but no, they're giving Dusty, friend. It is. No, and I'm gonna say it just like that because it is what it is, friend. They're like, you're entertaining this dust ball, but we want to give you that King Charming, not Prince Charming, that King Charming that you've been wanting. Okay, we're trying to give it to you, but you're entertaining a dust ball, literally a ball of dust. This got to be your ancestors because they're not playing. They're not playing, friend. Yes, they're like, you're entertaining a dust ball, a dust bunny. Sweep it up, wrap it up. Okay, that's what they're saying. They're like, wrap it the fuck up. No, but seriously though, if you find yourself struggling, and I'm not saying, like, I'm not a doctor, of course, like, we're not, please don't take this so serious to where you're like, oh yeah, I don't gotta take my medication because the reason why I've been depressed and anxious is because I've been stalking Jacob and blah, blah, blah. No, you know, listen, continue doing what you do. But what I'm saying is, there's something, no, it's not even something, there's somebody you're entertaining that is literally depleting your energy. Energetically, it's causing friction. It's causing confusion. It's causing maybe even a little bit of chaos. Like, pay attention to some of the things that happen to you after you check into this person. Ooh, I didn't even mean to say that. Maybe through readings, maybe by spying, maybe by talking to them, giving them another chance, whatever it is. Like, pay attention to some of the things that happen. Do you lose opportunities? Do you feel foggy? Do you feel a little drained? Do you feel sick? Do you have like bad luck around you? Like, what happens? They're saying pay attention. They really said pay the fuck attention, but I didn't want to say the fuck part because I'm already going hard on y'all. But I'm just saying. Okay, what's next? Actually, what's their advice? What's their advice? What's Calvary's advice? Okay. Let's see. A story. Queen of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Okay. Although, like I said, they want you to pop out, but they're like, you know what? Since you're not getting it, we're about to make you get it. Okay? And when you have that moment, that aha moment that comes, it's gonna, I ain't gonna lie, this moment of clarity or this realization is very Queen of Swordsy. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna be like a sting. It's gonna be like, ooh. It's like, ooh, I needed that. Okay? It's gonna make you be like, fuck, I gotta think about that. I gotta reconsider. 4 of Swords. I gotta take a second. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna make you, I don't want to say go back to the drawing board, but in a sense, go back to the drawing board. But they're not doing this so that you can go hide. It's actually to do the opposite effect. However, you will need to reflect because they want you to ask yourself, how did we get here? Or why do we keep coming here? Why are we holding ourselves back? Okay? Or not just that, why are we entertaining? Like, there's something here about who you're entertaining, or who you're giving the time of day. They're like, no. They're like, reflect. It's almost like the energy that you're giving to this person. They're like, that is what we need. We need that grit. We need that stamina. We need the stamina in this other direction. They're like, we need to do a swap. Something needs to swap here, okay? That's what it's giving. Let's see. Oh, my gosh. If you've been wondering if you should block them, I'm not gonna lie, friend, it's in the cards. But it's totally up to you. Sometimes you do gotta block somebody to really get them gone. I'm not saying just block them, but sometimes you do have to really make a plan. And be like, you know what, this is taking up a lot of my time, my energy. I need to block them. I need to not only block them, I need to maybe fast. Or like really block them and not look back. And in the midst of doing that, find other things to do that actually align with your goals. Some of you guys are going to have this aha moment where you're like, damn, I've lost track of or lost sight of the end goal. So you're going to kind of be repositioning yourself. I'm seeing a lot of repositioning, like almost as if I was playing like checkers or chess, or like repositioning, or like I'm playing some type of battle game. What's that game that they played in Squid Game? Was it Squid Game? That was not Squid Game. Well, not the actual Squid Game. It was like the fake Squid Game. But it was like the battle, was it Minecraft? I don't know. But they like blew up the ships. It's almost like you guys are repositioning yourself. 222. Okay, let me see. Let me go to... I feel like I need a different deck. Okay. Can you tell me more about their advice? What's their advice? Damn, y'all don't gotta be so aggressive, okay? It's like, yeah, look at this. Okay. The one you want, okay, some of you guys might have been drawn to a different pile. I'm not even going to show you these cards. But I'm telling you, the one that you want, because these were more so for me because it's a different deck. Flash, 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 okay? The one that you want, they're like, we're going to give you what you desire, okay? You don't have to force it. You don't have to force it. There's something here about like, we're going to give you what you desire. Oh my gosh. Okay, all I'm going to tell you, if you were drawn to another pile, please go watch. Like, that's crazy. I only pulled those so that I could see. But like, it's crazy how the 3 cards that actually came out, because those 3 cards came up in a different pile. So that's insane. Oh my gosh, this Lover's card. Okay, that's one of the cards that came up. This Lover's card is following y'all. Listen. At the end of the day, this is how it's coming through. They're not denying this soul energy that you feel with this person. They're not denying it. They're not denying that it's something very, you know, it's like you can't even describe it. It's very soulmate-esque. They're not denying that. They're not trying to say that you're crazy, but they're like, at the end of the day, this person is not behaving in the way that you deserve. So right now, soulmate, schmo-mate, we don't need to be giving them this energy. It's almost like when, I don't want to start stepping on toes. Let me shut up, because I was about to start going into the twin flame. Like, you don't have to deal with their dodgy behavior. Like, they're like, I don't care if you feel like this person's your soulmate or not. We're not trying to deny that they aren't, like, y'all don't have this soulful bond. But that does not mean that you have to sit there and just take anything from this person. Whether it be the lack of communication, the lack of care, the lack of love, the trying to communicate through smoke signals instead of coming to you as a man or as a woman. You get what I'm saying? They're like, just because there's a soulful bond does not mean you need to give them a pass. Take that as it resonates, friend. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. So, yeah, I don't know. It's getting real rough in here, okay? So I'm going to leave it there, friend. You know, Pete cares about you. I do. I really genuinely do. That was a heart. I'm sorry. I don't know if you saw it. But that's what's coming through, friend. They're not playing with y'all. Just saying. So, yes, pile 3, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I will see you guys down below in the comments.